Everyone who has ever told you about how to make money online or make money in general has most likely lied to you. And here's exactly why and how to actually make money online or in the real world. Number one is my favorite. You are told that if you learn how to make money online or make money or extra money or more money in some side hustle or doing anything, maybe even at your job, working overtime, that's going to solve all of your problems, that your financial worries are going to obliterate and disappear and be gone. This is a load of, and the reason why it's a load of is because your expenditures and your spending, what you do with the money you make, is far more important than making more money. And if you don't realize this and practice this and understand this and use this idea, then even if you do make more money, you're still going to end up broke. You're still going to end up not having as much money as you'd like, and you're not going to be financially where you want to be, no matter how much you're making. So that is lesson number one. You need to understand that how you spend your money and where you put your money is more important than just making more of it. Now, number two, the last and final thing you must understand about how money works in order for you to actually learn and me to actually go through how to make money online or more in the real world is you must understand you are not paid by how hard you work. You are paid by the value you provide, and you are also paid by how effective you are while you work. The types of metrics you produce from what you are doing. Because people have this myth in their head that if they just work, put in the hours only, they just do as much as they can, which those things are helpful, but if they just do those two things, they'll produce as much money online and offline as possible. But that's not the truth. You have to be efficient, actually produce meaningful metrics, leads, customers, attention, results, you name it, give it a name. And number two, you have to actually produce value, attractive value that draws people in. So now that you actually understand how a little bit of money works, how your financials work, and that you understand you need to understand and practice these two things I just went through, let's actually go through how you can start making money online in a reliable, real way. Coming from someone who has generated millions of dollars in the online world in a variety of businesses consistently at a high ROI and profit. Number one, don't diversify. No, if you want to make money online or offline as much as possible in the shortest amount of time possible, you need to become an expert and master in one area, one industry, one niche, one business. Because so many people think that, well, I need 10 income streams. No, you need like one, maybe two that is highly profitable, and that will produce a lot of money for you. It will scale your income, scale your financial life, and bring you to where you want to go. Now you can, again, eventually when you get to bigger numbers, 7, 8, 9 figures range, of course you can create another business or two, max 3, no more than that. But you can start doing that, you have more freedom. But in general, you need to pick one main business to produce more money in. You need to choose one online method to produce an income. It could be affiliate marketing, it could be drop shipping, it could be creating your own product and services, it could be educating, doing freelancing work, it doesn't matter. You just need to make sure that you are focusing on one main way to generate an income, because so many people diversify and their attention goes into 25 different places, which doesn't allow you to focus on the tasks, to scale one main focus to the level needed for you to actually have enough attention to take care of these other potential income streams. So focus up. One thing only. Number two, which is really cool. What you need to do is make sure you are focusing not just on one main online income stream, but number two, you are making sure you are learning as much about the area or niche, your online business or online venture or online journey, whatever's going to make your money online. You have to master how to produce money in that area and niche, and also master and learn as much as you can about that area or niche specifically. So if I want to get into selling dog toys, number one, I need to learn how to sell online effectively while also learning as much as I can about dog toys. And the reason why I need to learn about both of these things, because most of the time people only know about one or they only master one. A lot of offline businesses like restaurants only learn about making food, but they don't understand how to upsell, downsell, resell, and scale their business of selling food, which is why they go to consultants, coaches, courses, all that different stuff. So you need to learn both those things so you can serve customers better by learning about the product and sell more of the product by learning how to actually sell the product. So again, learn how to sell whatever niche or industry of products and services you are going to be offering. Learn how to sell them properly, and also learn about them. Become knowledgeable, become an expert, because you can serve customers and sell way more when you've mastered both of these two things. And finally, number 3, what you need to do in order to actually make a reliable, consistent income stream online, to make an online income that will last you for years, for decades to come, that can literally give you complete financial freedom, is realize that it's going to take time. Be patient with learning about the business, learning about your products, learning about your services, setting up a funnel or sales process to sell whatever you're selling, learning how to set up advertising or organic marketing to bring in leads and customers to actually buy your stuff, learning how to follow up with your leads to get them to buy and become customers, and learning how to follow up with your customers to get them to buy more and more and more, to get more lifetime value and ROI from those customers. Every part of an online business takes time to learn about. You are not going to get rich overnight. That is the biggest issue with most businesses, is they become impatient. People become impatient, and by becoming impatient, they start doing less because they're irritated, they're upset, things aren't working out like they'd like them to. They start doing less. They start also not doing the right things because they're searching for shortcuts. They're searching for secrets. They're searching for all these tips and tricks and hacks that don't actually even really exist, a lot of them, or they aren't actually going to work for you because they're not for your industry or niche. People think that by learning and doing all the certain tiny little tricks, they're going to explode overnight in their online business. No. Be patient. You realize it's going to take time to build something meaningful. Every single business across the world, every single good relationship, every single good friendship, you name it, takes time. There are a few lucky ducks here and there, but the percent of those lucky ducks happening for you or for anyone is minute. But long-term gain and patience, that will be rewarded handsomely. And my final, kind of almost counterintuitive way to make money online, or to make more money online, is to first make more money offline. The biggest mistake I made when I first started my first business, I have about 4 or 5 I'm running right now, depending on how you count them. The first thing you want to do when you're starting a business is make more money at your current job. You're freelancing, you're doing whatever you're doing right now to bring in income, do more of that. Build enough of a offline income stream by working more hours, by putting more time in, by getting promoted, by working with a different company, you name it. Put in enough offline time to get more online time, to get more online money to spend on ads, to get more money to spend on improving your marketing, your sales, improving your product, improving your service, improving your customer support, improving any of the online business stuff. Make more money offline, work more offline to put more money and time into your online stuff. If I would have worked at a job that paid me more money, or even had a job when I first got started online, because I didn't work at a job, I only did for 6 months. I worked for 6 months at Walmart. Not when I first got started, a little bit after, when I was around 15, 16. If I would have just worked there longer or got a much higher paying job and invested in my business, the money I was producing, or at least a portion of it, my business would have scaled a lot faster, and yours will too. Now, once you've gone ahead and chosen what you're going to sell, decide you're going to focus on selling that one thing, or being a freelancer, or doing whatever it is that you're going to do to make money online. Once you finish learning about it, learning how to sell it and sell yourself, once you decide, you know what, I'm also going to make sure that I maybe have a little bit of offline income pumping into my online income I'm trying to produce. Once I've decided I'm going to be patient and understand this is going to be a process to generate a real, reliable online income. It takes time. This isn't going to happen overnight. Once you've realized all those things, there's only one more thing you need to do, and that is to be persistent. And realize that starting an online business, making money online, and making any additional income, doing anything else, it is and can be one of the most difficult journeys of your entire life. For some people, running and managing a business is the most difficult thing they will ever do in their entire life. In fact, many large important, huge, and successful entrepreneurs like Elon Musk have said they'd almost rather kill themselves than run a business, because it is so stressful. It can be so stressful. It can be so challenging to run a business profitably at scale and in a way that gives you time and location freedom. So realize it's a long-term game. It's going to take time. It's not going to happen overnight. Realize that you need to learn about something, become a master at it, in order to actually know how to sell it and actually learn how to sell it too. This journey you're embarking on, or might start embarking on, no matter where you're at in the entrepreneurial journey, it can be an amazing one, but only if you take the time to realize and think about it and take it seriously. That is when you'll have the most chance or certainty of success possible. So that, my friend, is how you actually make money online. You see, I didn't go over any actual tactics, real insight tactics, like adding one-click order bumps, or any strategies like making sure you have upsells, downsells, resells, list segmentation, email segmentation, all these different things, having good tracking in place. There's so much I could actually talk about that's more in depth. You will learn these things, number one, as you learn about business and how to operate a business and how to generate online money. Over time, naturally. You learn through courses, you learn through other YouTube videos, my YouTube channel, other YouTube channels, other places, you name it. I could have gone over those things, but those things are way less important. And I run currently 4, again, how you count them, maybe even 5 businesses right now. I would have been way more successful if I was focusing on these 4 or 5 other things that I just went through versus all the nitty-gritty little details. If I was actually taking action, being patient, learning about what I was doing to the best of my ability and practicing it, taking lots and lots of action to put these things into place, I would have been way more successful much earlier on in my business career and entrepreneurial journey. So I appreciate you watching. I hope you have an absolutely amazing day. If you want to learn more about how to really fine-tune an online business and learn more about the nitty-gritty details of making money online, go watch the other videos on my channel. Subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Hit the notification bell too. Other than that, I appreciate you for watching. I really do. And I hope you have an absolutely amazing day, my friend. Take care.